Tala had one last request before going into surgery. She said, "You have to be right here when I open my eyes. You have to be the first person that I see so that I do not forget you." Russell promised he would be right by her side from the moment she woke up. "What if I treat you like some stranger?" Tala asked. Russell comforted her, saying, "None of that matters. Our love is so strong it will overcome this challenge." He promised again, "I will make you fall in love with me again." Russell said that with a genuine smile on his face. During the surgery, Tala was asked to count up to 10 as she went through an anesthetic procedure. Instead of counting, Tala called Russell's name 10 times, for she did not want to forget him and what he meant to her. The doctor had warned them that Tala might lose all her memories as a result of the surgery. Russell had promised Tala that he would be right there when she opened her eyes. He would be the first person she sees. While Tala was having the surgery, Russell received a call that Tala's parents were arriving in Germany at 10 o'clock that morning, so he rushed to pick them up. He was just praying that they get out of the airport fast in time to see Tala when she woke up around 12 p.m. Unfortunately, Russell was caught up in a traffic jam on his way to the hospital. Russell was panicking, for he did not know whether he would meet the time the doctor had said Tala would be out of surgery. Meanwhile, Sam, Tala's childhood friend, whose parents had told him to visit Tala, was also at the hospital and happened to be the first one to see Tala after the surgery. The two families were very close, and they used to think that Sam and Tala would get married. Both families owned several businesses and were very influential. When Tala opened her eyes, the first question she asked was, "Where am I? What am I doing here?" Sam explained that she was in the hospital and had come out of a difficult surgery. Then her next question was unexpected. "Who are you? What is your relationship with me?" Sam was caught by surprise. He did not know whether to lie and say that they were dating or to just say they were close friends. Sam, who has always had a crush on Tala since high school, took the opportunity to explain how close they were since childhood. He then went on to say they were going to be married until she met Russell, who is now her husband. When Sam talked about how he used to take her to school on his bicycle instead of going by car, Tala actually remembered those childhood memories. Sam got excited upon realizing that there might be hope for him to date and marry Tala. He went on to talk about all the nice activities they shared when they were young, and Tala could relate and feel Sam's love for her. Russell and his in-laws came in an hour late. Russell was so heartbroken and sad that he was not the first person Tala saw. He broke his promise, though not intentionally. Russell was crying as he approached Tala's bed. He was crying tears of joy. Could it be that Russell had genuinely fallen in love with his wife again? "You are alive, my darling," Russell said, tears running down his cheeks. Russell reached out to hold Tala's hand. To his surprise, Tala withdrew her hand. She seemed scared of him. She did not recognize him. She clung to Sam in fear. Tala had only recalled the childhood memories she shared with Sam. What a disaster. Tala's parents tried to explain how they are related and how she loved them, but Tala could not remember anything. Russell didn't even bother to explain how he was related to her, because it was just going to put too much pressure on her. He knew he would fight to make her fall in love with him again. When Tala fully recovered, the doctor advised that Tala stays with her parents. However, mentioned that Sam, who she had made a connection with, should be there for support. The doctor encouraged them to take it slow and not to put too much pressure on her. Fast forward 6 months later, and there was very little progress with Tala's memory. Fortunately, Russell found a diary that Tala had written private things about how she felt as they visited places together. He gave it to Tala, saying it may help her regain her memories. In the diary, Tala expressed so much love for Russell. It even had parts she wrote to herself, telling herself never to forget Russell even after the surgery, for he is the first and only man she ever loved. Tala took weeks going over and over her diary, and each time she would cry. She hated herself for not remembering such beautiful memories. Tala finally mustered some courage and told Russell that even though she did not remember the past experiences, she was ready to create new ones with him. That was the greatest news Russell ever heard in a while. Russell told her she will not regret her decision. Russell dedicated the following months to creating new memories for Tala. And indeed, Tala fell in love with Russell again. Russell was kind and helpful, always by her side when she needed him. They went to all the places where they shared precious memories. When they went to the aquarium, Tala regained her memories. She remembered how special that trip was to her. Tala and Russell renewed their wedding vows and moved back to their home. They were blessed with a baby boy and called him Russell Jr. The moral of the story is true love requires effort and perseverance. Even in the face of adversity and loss, love can be rekindled and strengthened. Commitment, patience, and a willingness to create new memories can overcome even the most challenging obstacles. Subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share this story, for I am posting exciting stories like these every day.